Good morning, and how are you? It is quite cold here in Nyeri, but we thank God. Just wanted to encourage someone from the book that I'm reading, that is First Samuel. And I read through how David was anointed to be king. And after he was anointed, the many battles that he went through. The Bible even talks about when uh, he defeated Goliath. The women went singing, David has killed tens of thousands, and Saul has killed only thousands. And from that time, Saul went out with lynch against David. But I thank God. He would even throw a javelin on David, but God just would rescue David. It's good, the high time that you stopped worrying so much concerning your life. God is actually in charge. But I encourage you that there will be very many battles. The Bible says that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord shall deliver him from all of them. So David goes through very many battles. But it's good that you remain in God. Do not just worry so much. Just rest in God. Seek Him as you should. The Bible says that you shall seek me and find me. So God is not far from His people. He will be found of you. But I was looking at it and I was seeing the many battles that David goes through. In fact, it had been said that the person who will kill Goliath, Saul would give him the one of her daughters. But we see David being given, he was supposed to be given one of the daughters of David, but there was jealousy around, and mind was changed. It's just like it was the case with Jacob when he was in his in his uncle's homestead, and he was supposed to be given a wife. Then some conmanship took place. He did not receive his wife. He had to work further. It was the case with David that the wife that she was supposed to get did not get the wife. He was taken over by somebody else. And but later on, the promise had to be fulfilled. He was given Michal by Saul. And we see great things happening. A time even comes when after he kills Goliath, Saul now goes out with jealousy against David. He really wants to have him killed. He even tells him to go with the battle with the Philistines. And his issue was that he may be killed by the Philistines. But God just rescues him. God will rescue you, my dear listener and viewer. God will rescue you from the battles that you could be going through. You see, Saul sends David to battle with the Philistines so that David could be killed. But God saves him. God saves him. I come to tell you, God will save you, irrespective of where your enemies have sent you as a trap for you to die and be killed. But God will save you. A time even comes when Saul sends people into the homestead where they were living with Michal. And we thank God, Michal, although she was a daughter to Saul, places some objects on the bed where David is sleeping, and even puts a head with goat's hair. And people go there and they don't find David. I tell you, God will rescue you from the traps that have been set by your enemy. So get encouraged. Get encouraged. Stay in God. Seek Jehovah. But God is there to rescue you, irrespective of the battles that you go through. God bless you. Have a great day. I remain yours, Reverend Patrick Mufea of El Shaddai Chapel, Nyeri Town, Chania Mawa Estate. God bless you. Have a great day in Jesus' name.